Hi, I'm Epokk from Minigame Guide. So today we're going to take a look at all the most expensive items that you can find in Teardown. Well, this is a really great thing to hunt them all down, because that way you can get a lot of cash that you can use for upgrading your tools, which makes them even more effective and makes the game a lot more fun as you have more tools to play around with. So let's get started right away with the first map, and that is the campaign map. So this is your central base where you take the missions and upgrade your tools through the computer and everything. And then we're gonna go get ourselves a banana. And yes, you heard me right. So we're gonna go all the way over here. So here you have this furnace in this little side part of the main building. If you open these doors, of course, you can see inside, and there are coals and stuff going on. Yes. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking a look at the bottom one. Now, the bottom one, you may want to use your blowtorch or a shotgun or stuff like that to make it bigger. So we're going to be just going through it, and as you can see, it actually has a hidden cave. So just jump down the cave, and here you have all kinds of cool stuff. And over here you have the banana. Now this banana is $600 worth, so that's already a great start. First off, right over here, right at this start, we're gonna go all the way from here all the way to the right. But from this part, right next to the electrical box over here, you destroy a little bit of this, and here you have your first valuable, an antique cannonball for $250. Okay, so for the next part, we're in the building that we just destroyed from the side. So from this building, we're going to try to get up in the attic. Now, let's see how we can best do this. Probably best way is gonna be by destroying the ceiling. So let's just do that. And there it is. So what we're going to be doing is destroying. There we go. So in this big central area, right about where I am standing here, just destroy the ceiling, and there you go. There you get your antique black power gun for $400. Let's move on to the next one. Up on top of this hill, you have a great view over the entire map. And if you come over here to this little tree with a bench around it, here you can find the binoculars. So that's right here on the map, and you can sell that for $60, which is not bad. Okay, so at this administration building, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be coming all the way through the door. Then we're going to be looking for this little armoire, whatever, and we're going to destroy that. So this is between the two bedrooms. So here you have a bedroom, and here you have a bedroom, and here you have this little empty space for $450, an antique pirate sword. Let's take that. And by the way, this is the location on the map. Next up, we're going to be going all the way towards the staircase. So we have the staircase over here, and next up, so once again, look for this chest. So over here, and we're just going to be destroying this wall. As you can see, I'm doing this all with a sledgehammer, so you don't need to do anymore. You don't need other tools than that. So under the staircase of the building, here you go. Here you have the pirate hook for $300, right here. Next up, when you go upstairs, I'm gonna go through here. So up the stairs, and here you have these two offices, and you're just gonna destroy this. And here you have this empty space. Here you will find a sword for, well, a pirate dagger for $400. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, so from the administration building and whatever these time chairs are, we're gonna go over this bridge towards where our escape vehicle is most of the time. And what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be dropping under. And over here, you have a console. Right over here, right under the bridge, you have the DGOS portable gaming console for $160. Let's grab that and move on. Okay, so at this building over here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to go inside. And on top of the ceiling over here, there should be another valuable that you can barely see. So what we're going to be doing is I'm just going to be using the shotgun, but you can probably do this also with the sledge. But, you know, this makes it a little bit easier for me. And there we go. Here we have the camera. No, the brand new Wonderman of sonar for $110. Okay, so at the building in the top right corner over here, the marina, we're just going to go inside, and here there will be two objects. So I'm going to use the shotgun to make it a little bit easier, but as you can see over here in the furthest corner, top left corner of the biggest part of the building, there is something laying around. So let's just destroy these planks so it falls down. So here we have the antique silver coins for $250. Next up, we're going to be going upstairs. We're going to take the one on the right. Gonna come on this table, and then we're just gonna be destroying every kind of ceiling. And there you have our next item. Well, if you want to jump, you can just grab it that way, but I kind of want to see what it is. So here we have just a bag of cash for $400. Okay, so in the Lee Chemicals place map, whatever, we're gonna come over to this small building. Now the first thing that you want to do is just open a door, and you're just gonna move behind this machine, and over here on the ground you already have a hidden cache for $400. Okay, so for the office building right over here, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna be entering. We can switch to our X, and then we're gonna go up to the offices, and then I need to take a look for the one. Yes, this is the one. So as we enter, so pretty much the first door that you will find, and then we're gonna just smash this in, and here you have a hidden compartment, and here you can find some grab value, the hidden cache for $400. When you're here, you can also grab this painting. That's an additional $15. Now the next part is on the attic. Now the attic, there are multiple ways to get there, but you can jump from other buildings. Here's another painting for $50, which is great. Okay, so actually for the second treasure, if we're not counting the paintings that we found, I may have been a little bit hasty by saying go from the bottom, but no, I actually jumped on top of the roof by just, blowing these pipes and just using those as a ladder, jumping to that one and then jumping from to here. I'm not a really great climber in this game, so yeah, there are probably better ways, but anyway, let's just take a look what we can find inside, and there it is already. So here you have Lee's tax deductible pension fund for $600. Be sure to pick it up because it's quite worth it. So once again, it's right over here in the attic part. You can also just, try to find it by destroying the entire ceiling, as it just is right above the hallway. Now I already picked it up, but over here in this big building, over here you have these propane tanks, and I also found some very cheap valuables for like 160 combined dollars. So if you want, come pick them up. They are right over here on this shelf. And for the last known location that I know of the valuables that are worth getting, just come over here to this building to the right side. So you just have a little gate that you need to pass through, and over here you don't even need to enter it, but go check it out. Be sure it's pretty cool. But we just need to go is next here. So over here you have this trash can, and inside you have another valuable for cash grab for $400. Over here in this building, if you just enter it, you gotta go through the garage door. You can use a vehicle or a blowtorch like I just did. There's also a door that you need to get through. And if you go to the far side corner, over here you have these shelves stapled, and here you have another grab value for a tile cutter for $80. Over here on this small little building over here, where you have like a security room or office or whatever, if you just go in, I already destroyed it, but over here, if you destroy the ceiling right over here, then you can find another value for about $500. There you go. Over here at these containers, well, if you destroy the right one, you may need to destroy it with your shotgun or bombs or blowtorch or whatever. If you go inside here, you can find another valuable pneumatic wrench for $50. At this building over here in the far right corner, bottom right, here you have this little power plant looking thing. We're gonna go inside, and over here you have two bathrooms. We're gonna open the right one, and over here you have for $75 the Agent B4 comic collection. At the same building over in the bottom right corner, way on top of it, where you have this large mast power station looking thing, I don't know what's called in English. Anyway, you came up with the staircase, and right below it over here you have another valuable distance laser for $140. Okay, so now we're gonna go over to the Villa Gordon. There's a lot to find here, so let's get started. Okay, so right off, as we walk through the front door, in this little cabinet over here, there is a bottle for $20. Not much, but hey, it's a start. From the main entrance where we just picked up the bottle, we're gonna go left, and we're gonna immediately go to another left. So in this part, so in the ground floor of this building over here, we go into the pantry, and there is basically nothing interesting here except for this tomato soup for $15. Then we're gonna move over to the next one, to the sauna, and over here you have $30 for the portable cassette tape player. And then over here on the other side, where we have the cleaning room or whatever, utility closet, here we have the vacuum cleaner for $60. Then we're gonna move back out, and we're gonna go over to the kitchen area. Now in this kitchen area over here, that's kind of sticks out apparently. Then we're gonna open these doors, and on the right side over here you will find some Russian caviar for $80. Over here you can also find another valuable chef knives for $70 in the cabinets. In the kitchen tablet island, whatever, over here you can find another nice cooking pan for $55. Then we're gonna move up using the elevator, or the staircase if you want, or whatever. So right above where we just were with the kitchen, over here, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be taking up this statue for $120. Over the couch, on the other side of the couch, here we have a valuable coin collection for $250. From the room where we just picked up the statue and the coin collection, we're gonna move through here, and here you have this little desk area. Here we're gonna pick up the dictaphone for $60. Okay, then back at the room where we just picked up the coin collection and the statue, we're gonna go up once again with the elevator or the staircase, whatever you want. So in this room we have over here the bedroom. Now I already destroyed a little bit to find some stuff. Now in the bathroom over here you have in the cabinet expensive makeup for $80. In the room on the other side, our apologies because I smashed the mirror and suddenly all the lights were turned off. But over here you have another valuable right next to the mirror, where it used to be, for $140, a wallet. Now on the patio outside you can also get over here a valuable penthouse gardening for $20. By the way, I found this by accident, but on the bottom of the elevator we've been using there's also a book for $30. The elevator maintenance manual. In this building over here there are also a few small valuables. Next to the popcorn machine, over here you have a cabinet, and here you can grab a popcorn machine maintenance manual for $12. Under the tables, next to this left one, you can grab this valuable, which is a book for $30. Over here you have two bathrooms, and in the middle one there is, right next to the sink, a wallet for $18. And over here you have another valuable, which is $15, the Ultimate Collection Guide for movies in the cinema. Over at this building over here, you You can just enter, and here there's quite a few things to grab. So first over here we have this wardrobe room, then we're just going to open the big doors, and over here you have already this vintage sneaker set for $160. Over here under the table, you kind of need to crouch, but there is a valuable engraved lighter for $35. You can also just smash it if you want to reach it easier. Under the bed over here we have the rare vintage band t-shirt for $95. Over at this building to the side, this little separate building, there isn't much to grab, only we're going to take the food processor, which is $80. Here we have the silverware, which is $120. So the cabinets pretty much have nothing. And then we're going to go outside, and over here you have the barbecue set that also holds a valuable for $80. A barbecue charcoal made from whatever. In this building over to the side from where we just were, you can just go over here, and we're just going to take the second prize in Woo Open 1994. I don't even know what that is. Over on this little beach house or whatever it's called, boat house, we're just going to come over here. We're going to open these cabinets or destroy them like I did. Here we have a valuable Swiss chocolate for $20. Here in the fridge we have $25 wine. Over to the left over here we have our bathroom, and here a separate toilet. Just grab the valuable gilded toilet brush for $80. And in this sauna over here next to the furnace or whatever it's called, we're just going to grab this thermometer for $30. Over here in one of the final buildings, you have well, a car workshop stuff. Over here you have these lockers. Now in number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7 there are some valuables. So we have the electric drill for $40 and the carburetor for the castanet 500 liters for $60. Okay, so Hollowrock Island is next. Now let's go see which all kind of valuables we can get, but let's go first get the most famous one, which was pretty much every YouTuber and guide, whoever ever has pretty much covered this one already. So under this rock over here we have this vent, and this is basically where we're gonna go try to get into. So down into that vent, because there is a big vault right above us. Now the way that we can get in there is by placing planks down like this, and then make a very small planks like this where our guy can get up to. Now the problem with this is basically that we don't have a lot of we can't see that much, so it's pretty annoying, but let's try. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend as if that was easy. I really did not like that. So the ideal way that I actually found is just placing like 2 planks like this, then just placing one like this, and then while standing onto it, just constantly connecting one of those, so like this, and just constantly, building like this ladder while you're standing on the ladder. It's really different, but that's the best way that I found. Anyway, when you're inside, you find over here 2,500 and 400. That's pretty much worth it, going through the mess that was. Let's see what else we can find. Further inside the cave over here we have another valuable air purifier inside the cave. Okay, so first off, here at the little island with a firehouse. Now in this second building over here you already have some fishing gear for $25. Now in the other ones there is over here in the ship, here you have the precision fishing scale for $35. And on this we have the synthetic tar for $40. Inside the firehouse we have a TV for $25. And at the top of the firehouse over here we have a little valuable for $250. In this house here over on the right there isn't that much, but if we go upstairs, here you'll find for something for $60, and over here next to these two machines, whatever they may be, $40. So that's a quick 100. Over at this small building, all the way in the top right corner, here we have something for $35, the electric drill. And over here we have the disc cutter for $30, right over here. Over at this big building over here in the bottom right corner, you can just go through here in the office, and here you have a dual telephone for $30. Over at this building over here, we can just enter through here. In the bathroom, in one of these stalls, here you can find a portable FM radio for $30. Over in this building over here, as you enter, you go under the staircase, you have this small little room, and over here you have a high-speed labeling device for $20. In this building over here, you just enter through the bottom, we're gonna go up one floor, and over here where you have the transport, here you have the Sakawano fishing knife for $50. Over here, when looking at this building over here, you can just go inside, and here we have a TV for $90. If you go across the street, so towards this building, over here we have an alarm clock for $15. In the same building that we just entered the top of, if you go down from this side over here, and we go inside, here we have a bottle of gin for $30, and over here at the fitness, whatever stuff, here we have a cash register for $85. If you go from the fitness all the way over here, then you can enter this shop where you have the cash register for $60. Nothing else except also a 1 carton of milk right over here for $75, a limited edition. Go figure. And then we have this building over here. So right before we enter the main building, here we have the ivory set chess pieces for $80. The neighbor next door over here, if we go inside, you go to the bedroom or what used to be, here you have a bottle of sleeping aids for $30. And then finally we have this big house over here. So this is right above the vault that we broke into, as you will see in a moment. Now there are a few things to pick up around here. So first off, we're gonna go into the kitchen, where it used to be the kitchen, and next over here we have the pantry. And here you have the valuable vacuum cleaner for $55. Once again, from the front door we're gonna go right, and over here you have a staircase. If you go down here, you will find the vault that we couldn't get into from this side, but we got into like through the vent at the beginning of this map. Over here we have the vintage wine for $180. Then the next up, we're gonna go upstairs. So first off, we're gonna go to the desk, to his bureau or whatever, and over here in the shelf we have the garden scissors for $20, and then over here we have the terrace, and on the terrace we have the binoculars for $40. And that was pretty much all the valuable items that I could find on Hollowrock Island. Now I hope you found this guide useful, and if you do, please give the video a thumbs up so other people can find it too. There is maybe a difference in items, that you may find items that are not on this list, or you may sometimes not find them, because depending on the mission that you're playing, sometimes valuable items get removed or added. But these are generally the ones that you will find, well, not matter which mission you are doing. But either way, guys, if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, because that's pretty much what we all do at Indie Game Guides. We make guides for your favorite indie games. I want to thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.